Overpass, too good for them again.
He's got a great personality.
But Overpass is clearing the Sydney Stakes. What a great horse he is.
We seem to click quite well.
But he comes away Overpass and he wins it again.
His will to win, his toughness, his on-speed style of racing holds him in good stead.
Overpass, Parr for the course.
I'm just thrilled to be his jockey. I really am.
Well, Josh, a real adventure awaits you with a horse who arguably is the most favourite of your career in Overpass. He's given you 2 of your 13 Group 1s. You're riding at Royal Ascot. How excited are you? What a thrill.
It's going to be fantastic, isn't it, Emma? It's on Overpass at Royal Ascot, up the straight. I can't think of anything more exciting.
Sounds like you're buzzing.
I am, yeah. I actually am. It's getting really exciting. The realisation that this is really close and this is about to happen. I'm excited.
Seven Australian sprinters have gone and conquered the Royal Meeting in the past. You start back in 2003 with Choisir up until Asfoora only last year, who you'll probably face the might of on the Tuesday as well. Have you gotten up in the middle of the night to watch the Royal Meeting at all throughout your career? I know you're an avid viewer of all things racing worldwide, but that particular 5 furlong race is special.
It is, isn't it? And I have. I've been watching. I remember vividly Choisir winning, the first Aussie to go there and conquer the UK. It was a great moment for us all watching here at home. I was still a teenager at that time, so I was very starry-eyed about the racing industry and the spectacle of Royal Ascot I'd seen for the first time. Planted a seed deep inside me that I was keen to go. And only a few years later we saw Takeover Target and Jay Ford take victory there. From a personal note, I'd say that was more monumental in my life or my career, because an Australian jockey had gone over with the Australian horse and achieved it. I think that gave us all hope here in Australia that it was doable, and ever since I've wanted to achieve it.
You mentioned the excitement of it and the spectacle. What excites you most about going to Royal Ascot? Is it seeing it because it is absolutely beautiful? Yeah,
I must say I'm very excited about seeing Royal Ascot. I'm excited about seeing the track, the surface, apparently the place is just so pure. There's not a blade of grass or a plant or a flower out of place. So I'm very excited to see that. Obviously the competition is intriguing. It's an exciting challenge, and I'm well and truly ready for it.
Let's get back onto the horse. Why do you get along with him so well? How can you manage him so well when he does have those little moments, whether they're in the gates or the leave me alone, don't argue moments that he might give you?
He's a well-experienced horse. He knows his job. He knows what he's about to do. I'm pretty much just there to make sure nothing goes terribly wrong. In the barriers, he can get a little bit anxious. It's just a matter of keeping him calm. And I'd say he's the fastest horse out of the barrier that I've ridden. So I've got to stay out of his way as he's jumping. I've got to stay out of his way while he works his way forward to the top of the race. And then it's a matter of me keeping him really balanced.
What about the straight? He's won down the straight at Flemington before.
Yeah.
What will you be planning on doing? Because obviously it's such a wide track as well. It's not necessarily like he can find the rail ultra easily. They usually race in the middle of the course proper. Yeah,
I guess barrier draw is so important, and that could sound bizarre seeing where we race in a straight line, but the track being so wide and so often up the middle or to the outside seems to be the fastest ground. And in recent times at Ascot, the grandstand side has been quite quick. So if we're drawing middle to say grandstand side, I think it's a big advantage.
Your strike rate throughout your career is quite remarkable. You maintain, on average per season, about a 15% strike rate.
My competitive streak helps me get out there and compete quite well. So I am proud of having a good strike rate, and I am proud of what I've been able to achieve so far. Interestingly though, there's always more.
What are those other things you want to tick off?
A Royal Ascot victory is the answer.
Goes without saying. It hasn't been the easiest year though, has it? You lost your dad not too long ago, and that's hard.
Yeah, it certainly is, Em. This has been a time for our family and myself that is so difficult. I can't even begin to describe what it's been like, and we miss him dearly, and anyone who had the pleasure of meeting my dad understands that what a great man he was, and a very present man in my life and my entire family's life. And it's a void that will never be filled. Wow. And hopefully we can press on and just keep doing him proud.
Everyone you speak to who, as you referenced, knew your father says he was the most wonderful man, but what a jockey as well that he was. What's the greatest lesson that he taught you?
My dad's demeanour isn't like anyone else I've met, and his ability to teach not only me as a young jockey, but a countless amount of jockeys, the ins and outs of being a good jockey, a respectful jockey, how you should carry yourself a race day. My gosh, I could go on for hours with the things he taught me. As you mentioned, a very good jockey who didn't necessarily get the opportunities that, say, someone like I have had. If he did receive those opportunities that I've had, I'd say he would have done a better job than me.
Oh, not sure about that. The call would have come at a nice time then to ride over at the Royal meeting though, because you had endured such awful family heartache and, you know, the month or so leading up to it.
Most definitely, yeah. It's meant to be, I think. It's almost a signal from my dad to say, Josh, get off your ass and get going. So
from like Wyong to Windsor, what would he be saying about riding at the world's most prestigious, most well-recognised racing carnival in the world?
I can picture my dad watching me there. I can picture him thinking about it. I can even sense his nerves for me going there and riding on such a stage.
I love that you can feel him with you.
Yeah, that's right. He'll be there for sure. He'll make sure everything's safe and sound, and I get the job done.
What does prep look like from now until you're loaded into those stalls and you go, all right, boy, here we are, we're here together.
Yeah.
Let's run the race of our lives.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm looking forward to his final piece of work, which is up the straight at Ascot. That'll just let us know whether we've got him in the right frame of mind, physically he's right, and then race day, I can't wait to let him loose on the course proper. He has this tendency, when the strapper lets him go from the mounting yard, he takes off like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Like, you cannot slow him down. You cannot try to slow him down. It's a matter of hanging on and giving him a good preliminary down to the start, give him a nice look at the track, and just get him nice and comfortable.
What's Björn going to be like if he wins? I mean, we've seen the antics, you know, at Ascot Racecourse in Perth, winning a quokka and him going absolutely berserk. Like, can you imagine the scenes?
I have thought of it, yes, and it's
giving you
somewhat,
nightmares.
yeah, it's somewhat frightening. Maybe the Royal Ascot tag instead of just the Ascot may settle him down a little bit. I'm not sure. Who knows? But if Overpass is to win and we are able to achieve that, then I think Björn gets the green light to act however he pleases.
I get the feeling you're going to soak up this experience with every ounce of your being. Wishing you the best of luck. I hope that it's everything that you've dreamt of and more.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Emma.